Alright, hey guys, welcome back to Subnautica. So last time, we did something really cool. We made a prawn suit. And we parked it
Welcome aboard, Captain.
right here. And it has a drill arm, so now we can collect resources from those really big metal deposits. So we don't necessarily have to go out looking for individual limestone and sandstone and shale anymore. We can, if we, for the sake of nostalgia, but we don't have to. And that is amazing. So now we get to the fun part, where I go and I make a list of like everything I need because I'm so forgetful. So let's see what all we need to do. We do need to go back to the Aurora at some point. Oh, right, I was going to show you guys these things. Okay, hang tight.
I thought it might get claustrophobic living underwater. Father feels it is. He'd tell me it was childish, but I stare out of the window and sometimes I think how lucky I am to see this world up close. Back on the island, I wouldn't have believed the creatures that live down here. The fish, they glow. There's one that's 90% eyeball. Snakes twice the length of a habitat compartment. Certainly, it's not all friendly. Most of the plant life is toxic. Learned that the hard way. But I've managed to coax some marble melons into growing indoors. And when they don't cover our dietary needs, well, we eat the fish themselves. It's a bit gross, but it's nothing they wouldn't do. I've been attempting to document my findings. Father approves. He says understanding is power, that the more we know about this planet, the more we can use it to our advantage. I'm just doing it because it's fun. It's not easy without proper equipment and network access, but the old-fashioned way, observing, taking notes, testing theories, shows me the world in a way a spectroscopic analysis never could. Lately, I've been watching the crab snakes. They ambush their prey as it tries to feed on the mushrooms they hide in. What they don't eat settles on the seabed, which fertilizes the mushrooms, which feeds the herbivores, and so the chain continues. Co-evolution gives me the fuzzies.
That is the cutest thing ever. I love him. We must protect this man.
Something incredible just happened. Since we're down here, I had this plan to build equipment and study the life forms we were encountering, but I didn't have enough enameled glass. So, I started looking for a natural substrate that would strengthen the glass we have, and those stalker teeth we've been finding fit the bill. Only, well, we needed more. That's when Marguerite got interested. She actually listened to me, more than I can say for Father, and I worked up the courage to talk about my more tentative theories. When I told her they were attracted to metal deposits, that their teeth get dislodged when they pick them up, her eyes narrowed and she dashed out of the room. 3 hours later, she came back, her pack loaded down with stalker teeth. I asked her about it. She shrugged and said my theories were good. Said she had the meeting out of the palm of her hand. I think she meant it literally. She is incredible. She went out to the kelp forest armed with just a heat blade and went fin to fin with a pack of stalkers. On the one hand, that is the coolest thing I have ever heard. On the other, well, I hope the stalkers didn't come off worse than Marguerite did. She had a huge gash on her forearm. I don't think things went as smoothly as she made out. And what's the point in surviving here if we have to kill everything that makes it so wonderful? I wish I knew more about these animals, but Father won't let me leave the habitat. Maybe with all this glass, we could build a containment unit and get up close to them.
He's just so good. I love him. This one doesn't have a notification, but I do remember picking it up. That's the one that was like outside by the mushroom, so here we go.
Son, there is always a pecking order, and in our world, money makes a hierarchy. I pay Maida a fraction of what I pay you, and you a fraction of what I pay me.
If money makes the hierarchy, why is Marguerite making the decisions?
We need her. We let her think what she likes, so long as she does what she's told.
What if she doesn't?
For enough money, she will. People always do.
Yeah, okay. Funny how that works, huh? I don't like Paul.
We're already 200 meters below sea level. You want to go deeper?
Look around us, Chief. Water leaking through the hull, water outside the hatch. We're drowning real slow. If rescue arrives, whatever shot us down, it's gonna do it again and again until it's shut off. You see an off switch around here, Chief?
Why would it any more likely be half a kilometer down?
Your kid found something on the scanner. There's something down there. Something that shouldn't be.
You're mad.
I'm going all the same, and I have an idea you two are gonna follow. But if you do, be mindful. Your authority stopped at sea level.
Nice. Get it, Margaret. Margaret is a badass. She's wow.
These conniving corporate bourgeois, inbred, incompetent, self-absorbed jerks don't have a damn clue. The kid's not so bad. He's even useful. But I swear, everything that comes out of his father's idiot face is a narcissistic lie. He wants to stay in this cave, his problem. I'm the one doing the heavy lifting. When sea monsters are hunting you, you don't hide. You hunt the sea monsters. Then you build a bigger boat out of sea monster bones and you hunt bigger monsters. Keep going until there aren't any monsters left to hunt you. I'm going deeper. I'm gonna find what shot us down and I'm gonna tear its damn heart out. I started the prep work. The kids taught me how to make enameled glass. I've started stockpiling metal ores to build myself a sea moth. I'll raid the indoor grow beds before I leave.
Man. Maida's just like, nah, I'm going. Screw you guys.
You know what Maida told me today? She wants to build a habitat 500 meters below sea level, more than a kilometer northeast of here. And she needs Bart and I to do it. She's got it into her head that she can save us if she just acts recklessly enough. But I've hauled Star Wars to Neptune, Plasteel to the Federation. This family operates 9 different mining colonies across the Ariadne Arm. Maida thinks she's better suited to lead. Her contract still says otherwise. But I just cannot damn well tell whether it's the stupidest idea I ever heard, or my only hope. I turned 80 years old last week. I thought I had another 80 in me, but marooned on this planet, there's no swapping out of my liver when the old one fails. Here, I'm mortal. And Maida is useful. So, it's my responsibility to make a decision. Return to the island and hope whatever knocked the Degazi out of the sky won't do the same to the rescue ship. Or take us deeper in search of answers. And all the while be hoping old age gets me before the sea monsters do. I'll give Maida just one thing. She was right about these caves. There's enough lithium there to fabricate 100 tons of plasteel. Enough for a damn fleet of Cyclops submarines. There was nothing anyone could have done to avoid crashing here. But I was right to order the detour. If we get off this planet, they'll be talking about the Torgal share price on the other side of the Federation.
I know y'all can't see my face, but I have this look on my face that says, press X to doubt. Whatever you say, Paul. Okay, let's see what else we need to get. Oh right, this would be fun to make. I may already have what I need. 2 copper, a gold, 2 table coral, 2 magnetite, and a piece of titanium? Maybe, I may already have that. Let's see. And once again, I pretty much always cite the raw materials, simply because it's easier for me to keep track of that way. I don't think I have any copper, so I may have to go get some. But I've got the table coral, and I think I've got everything else. Oh, 2 magnetite. And yes, this is something I would like to have. This will serve us well. Okay, well, why don't we go get some copper? We're gonna need quite a bit of it, aren't we? But we are gonna go do this.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh yeah. The one downside to the prawn is that it can't swim, but it is a whole lot easier to defend yourself in. You can actually fight things. And if you leave the grabber arm on, you can still grab stuff too. And it's an air supply. So I really like the prawn. It's not as nimble as the sea moth, but good luck getting killed in this thing. As long as you don't encounter any reapers. And even then, you can fend them off. Little fun fact for you, in older versions of the game, if you took the prawn above sea level, the game would crash. That is no longer an issue. But it's funny that it existed at one point. Now it doesn't really matter, I can just whee! The jets are not as good above water though, so. Now there is another thing I'd like to get in here that'll make it a little bit easier to get around, but I don't think I have the plans for it yet, so we'll hold off on it. I think my biggest complaint is that the headlights do not turn off at all, so it's a little bit trickier to avoid things like oh! We can go down to Life Pod 7 now. Nice. This is gonna be good. It always makes me happy when I get enough stuff to build a prawn. Okay. Now the prawn can also get caught on plants like this, so you'll have to jump quite a bit, so just keep that in mind. It gets hung on things. Man. You see the ocean in a whole new way when you're wandering along the floor. Yeah, come at me, bro. Oh, this peeper here. This peeper is kind of special, actually. Let's see if I can get a scan it. There we go. This is actually extremely interesting. I will take a moment to show this to you. So you remember about the bacterial infection we have? Well, look at this. Actively approaching other creatures, including predators, it's host to a bacterial infection, but it's currently dormant, and it contains an enzyme of unknown origin. It has superficial similarity to stomach enzymes of larger predators, and it appears to inhibit the symptoms of the bacterial infection. But synthesis appears to be impossible. So that's kind of cool. There's something out here that can help with this bacterial infection. Which, by the way, there's a sand shard that appears to have the problem. If I can find something smaller that's got it, I'll scan it for you guys, because I need to do that anyway. Yeah. Get out of here, sand shark. I ain't scared of you no more. Yeah, there we go. Here's where we need to be. The only trouble with mining these large mineral deposits is that you have to go to them. And right now, the only way to get to them is to walk. Oh, here we go. Perfect. This is what I need. Look at this. Look at this guy. Can I scan him again? Or does it give me both the scans?
PDA data.
I didn't realize that I didn't scan the spadefish previously. Oh, okay, good. It did give me both. Sweet. Hop on back in. Here we go. Signs of bacterial infection with green blisters, a waterborne bacteria capable of penetrating through skin and respiratory system. Genetic mutation and aggressive behavior. Very nice. Maybe contagious. No, you don't say. Alright, let's see if we can find us some copper down here. Because this is the area for it. There's also a little bit of light coming through my blinds and it's right in my face, and since it's dark here, it makes it a little bit trickier for me to see what's going on. Bear with me. I'm probably gonna walk past at least one before I notice it. Alright, let's see here. Oh god, I get disoriented. There we go. There's this. There we go. Alright. Brace yourself for some mild flashing lights. Nice. And now we have a crap load of copper.
Seek fluid intake.
Oh man. Oh, that's just the spadefish entry. Get that notification out of here.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Alright. And back home we go. But see, this makes gathering large quantities of materials a whole lot easier. Because all I gotta do is go find a deposit like that and go mine it. And on top of that, the drill arm itself is a pretty good weapon if you should ever need it. Now, if you've got the regular arm on it, you can still do this. So it's really cool that you have all this right at your fingertips. And these deposits exist for pretty much everything, including titanium. Let's see, latest nonsense. Need a fire? Do these things not actually fire at you? Oh my god! Apparently you're invulnerable to tiger plants when you're inside the prawn suit. That's amazing. Normally those things will actually fire their thorns at you. So there's hostile plants here too. Well, dripping stingers would have given that away. There's some there. Alright. So now that we have all this copper, we can make a stasis rifle. And that is something I really like to have. I like to have a stasis rifle, and I really like to have a repulsion cannon too. Now, not to be confused with the propulsion cannon. They are two different items. The propulsion cannon lets you grab small items or fish, and then yeet them at high speeds towards things. The repulsion cannon just fires a burst of basically force. So, you know how in Skyrim you could use Fus Roda to throw somebody back? If you just used Fus, or just Fus Ro, that's kind of what the repulsion cannon does. It won't just straight up throw larger items, although you will straight up Fus Roda any small fish like this boomerang here. Them boys will be gone. Alright, prawn suit is a little bit slow. You know, it's gotta walk along the ocean floor. But, it's still really cool. And it's a small price to pay for the ability to harvest materials at higher speeds and in greater quantities. So, once I get back to the base, my next course of action is actually going to be, I'm gonna do a little jump cut. I'm gonna sit down, I'm gonna figure out what materials I need. Hey, stop that. There we go. You know, figure out everything I need based on the current recipes that I have, and we'll go out and find the materials for it, and if we need to go find more blueprints, then we will go out in the Seamoth and figure those out. So I'll do that in a jump cut because I'll be here for a while because I'm really bad at math. Oh my gosh. Despite the fact that I have a degree in biomedical sciences, I took 3 whole years of college level chemistry. 3.5 if you consider the fact that I had to retake the first semester of OChem. I only took 2 math-related courses in college, besides chemistry and physics. And I was not good at physics. The only math course I took in college besides those courses, only 2 of them, I took college algebra, and I took stats, and that was it. I am not a math person. I'm just not. I'm not good at it. I know how to do your basic addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. I'm capable of doing it. I just really hate it. My brain does not hang on to the math the way it hangs on to the words. Medical terminology, I got you. I'm great at that. Math, forget about it. So, and before I do my jump cut, I'm actually going to do something here. I only have 1 moon pool, so I'm actually going to pull this out.
All systems online.
And park it up here. Do a little repair on it, since it appears to need some. Just a little bit. There we go. And then this guy,
Welcome aboard, Captain.
we can actually park inside. Ah! Ah! There we go. Alrighty, so that's in there and it's gonna charge up. And I don't think it needs any repairs, but you gotta keep in mind that when you get that stuff with the drill, you're like, well, where is it? It's not in my inventory. It's in the storage on the back. You have to pull it out. So there we go. Now I have all this. So now I can take this. I can, let me double check this. Is this okay? Yeah, we're okay. I can make some titanium. I can make the copper wire and the computer chip. And I think now... Yep, there it is. Stasis Rifle. So, contrary to what you're expecting, this is not a true weapon. Remember, the only actual weapon you have is the knife. But what you can do with this...
Motivational note. Craig
Heck.
McGill crash landed in the acid swamps of Boreal 9, fought off arachnid kidney poachers, and hijacked a tamed Star Wall. If he can do all that, you can survive 1 more day.
I'm dead. Okay, so here is our favorite sand shark. Whoops, I missed him. Wow, I am not good at this. Too small. There we go. Once you get him in the bubble, he's frozen. He can't do anything. But we can enter for some reason. But keep in mind that bubble is shrinking, so you don't want to stay too terribly long. So this thing works on most everything. Most everything. It actually says in the databank. Whoop, that's actually my sand shark scan. But it'll actually tell you in the blueprints. Let's see. Here we go. May not function correctly on larger life forms. So that's something that's kind of... You kind of got to keep an eye on that. So let me put all this away. And then I'm going to do a jump cut while I figure out what exactly I need to have in order to continue progressing. And we will go from there. Let me put this in here. Boop. Alright, cool. Please hold, I shall return. Alright guys, I have done all my calculations. I hope they're right, but I also know they're probably not. So real quick, let me double check what batteries I can replace here. Give me these. Let's change these out. This. this one needs to stay at 100% as much as possible. This one's okay. Yeah, those are fine. Okay, cool. And I think there's a battery here that's still at 100, but I'm gonna put it in here anyway, just because. Okay, so we've got a lot of gathering to do. It seems like a lot of this episode is gonna end up just being gathering. So, first things first, let's go, what the hell did I write? Oh, I see. Yeah, fun fact, I also have really terrible handwriting, so, yeah.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So, one of the things I need is, rubies. And they are probably easiest and safest to find in the sparse reef down here. So we're gonna go have a look. There's a couple of things that are just easier to gather with the sea moth than with the prawn. So we're gonna get those knocked out first. And rubies, you can't mine those. You have to just go look for them. Alrighty. It is dark as heck down here. Oh my lord. And by the way, yes, that is the other Degassi habitat that we need to go look for. We can't do that right now, though, because it is 500 meters down, and if you look at the top middle of my screen there, this sea moth can only go to 300. And based on the location, we do not want to take our prawn there. We just don't. Not a good idea. So we're... Ooh, I gotta be really careful here. I almost went way below my threshold. So I need 3 rubies. I see 2 of them right here, and I might can find a 3rd one with my sea glide. So let's see. Oh, yep, sure enough. I'll probably gather anything I can see just while I'm down here. Because they're kind of a pain in the neck and you're gonna need more. Give me the thing. Thank you. Hey, if I'm down here, I may as well, right? There's one. There's another one. They do have a slight glow to them, which is helpful. Okay. I think that's good enough, honestly. So we've got our rubies. That just bonk into my sea moth. That's amazing. Let me cross those off my list. We've got them. Oh, there was one other thing we needed. And I can actually... Oh, Jesus, fuck. Jesus. Go away. Fuck. Apparently you can't do anything about it with your sea moth or your sea glide in hand. Oh my god. That was terrifying. I didn't know what was going on. I was like, what the hell? I don't want that. Thank you.
Intake recommended.
Ah, balls. Okay. I'll solve that in just a moment. So I've got my quartz as well. Okay. So remember what I said about the thermoblade? Yeah. Calorie intake.
Fluid intake.
Yes, I'm getting there.
Vital
Alright.
signs stabilizing.
So there we go. We've got those items. There is something else here, though, that I want to try and see if I can look for. I'll have to be very careful. Oh my god. Can you not? I think this is where the... Yeah, this is where Officer Keen's life pod went. This is not what I'm looking for. What I'm looking for is further down, I believe. Further south, I mean. Maybe it's further down, too. I don't know. It's been a minute. Man, Sparse Reef is spooky. I'm not quite that far. Spooky.
fluid intake.
Fine. Just give me a second, okay? This is what I'm looking for. Okay, fine. We'll go get some water. I should have checked that before I came, honestly. I know my base is further towards the surface, but if I go up too quickly, my light won't catch these spires, and I'll end up hitting them. I know my shortcomings, and one of them is my terrible vision. Oh, and of course it's daylight now. Lovely. Can you not? Admittedly, a lot of this episode is going to be farming, but sometimes it's kind of fun to watch. There's a long play of Subnautica that I have on my saved videos on YouTube, and it's just what are you doing with your tentacle there, bro? The heck? It's just soothing, you know? Sometimes I just sit on the couch with a long play and I knit, or I say knit. I crochet, although I did just pick up knitting, so we'll see how that goes. Okay. Get some waters in my system here. What might be? Okay. There we go. Perfect. Oh wait, we did.
Vital signs stabilizing.
No, okay. I miscalculated in my brain about, like, everything. That sounds like me, honestly. Oh, let me see if I can find, I can, okay. Stalker teeth are really hard to find, and unfortunately, I need a lot of them. I need 5 for my current projects. So, this is gonna be fun. C1. And the trouble is, a lot of times the stalker teeth will actually fall down below the environment, so you may not even be able to find them this way. But, we'll give it a go, see what we can find. I'm not sure if the headlights will make a difference, but we'll see. Yeah, I think it might be there. Yeah, perfect. Sweet. Yeah, about that. Sorry, kiddo. Alright, so we got one. Just a few more. Ooh. I always give them a second to see if they're coming after me. Just for safety's sake. There's 2. There's 3. There's 4. One more. Come on. Let me have it. So I can grab this titanium on here too. Oh god. He did me the heckin' startle. Okay. I don't know what that noise was, but it scared the mess out of me. Okay. We can head on back home now. For now. Oh, wait, no, I can't. No, I can't. I lied. we've got our teeth. We also need some we need one creepvine seed. I think... yeah, I've got space for it. They're larger, so I always double check and make sure I have room for it in the inventory. There's that. And we need some table coral. Oh god, what are you doing here? This guy, where is he? Oh, now he disappeared. You're gonna make me look crazy in front of everybody. Okay, here we go. That guy right there is called a mesmer. Don't look right at him. Apparently they don't bother you if you're in your vehicles, but... or at least they don't seem to. But if you're out swimming about, they'll... yeah, they're creepy little fuckers. Don't look at them. Okay. So I just need a little coral. Push it off. Perfect. Okay, so I have my 3 pieces of coral, I have my creepvine seed, I have my stalker teeth. What the hell did I write? Oh, that says copper. I don't know what I wrote half the time. I'm not sure how I want to do that. Because I only need 1 copper, and I do still need some titanium, so I may just go ahead and crack some limestone for it. Because I do need the titanium. I need a lot. I need 43 units of titanium on top of what I have in my lockers. And I'm going to need even more than that, because I'm going to need to expand my base here in a little while. So, this is going to be fun. So let me park this. And remember what I said about almost running into yourself with your steam off? That's why I wait for it to actually come to a complete stop. Last thing I want to do is kill myself by running myself over with my own steam off. Okay, so this can go away, and let's see if I can find limestone. It'll take it a moment to update, but that's okay. Kobe. I really just need the 1 piece of copper, and I'll probably go mine the rest of the titanium, but whoa, hi. Sometimes the best way to do that is to freeze them with this quick shot, and then... oh, perfect. And then charge up a shot while they're frozen. Makes it easier to aim. Well, there's the 1 copper I needed, so that's good. I also need some of these plants up here. I need a total of 4 gel sacks. So I'm gonna be able to... oh, my inventory's full. We will come back to that momentarily. Alright, let me put away what I've got. Picked up some titanium salvage, so let's get that done. And copper we've got, that's perfect. I can...
fluid intake.
right. I will go ahead... no, I won't, because I'll confuse myself if I do that. Let's put this away. Got metals. Got some organic stuff. I've got some rubies. Okay, perfect.
Vital signs stabilizing.
There we go. We can turn off scanning for limestone. So now I need silver, titanium, lithium, magnetite. Oh, right, the gel sacks and the deep shrooms. Those I'm actually... there's a benefit to growing things underwater. You can just grow stuff on your base. So I've got... let's see here. I have 4 deep shrooms, but I'm gonna need 5, so what I'll have to do is pick 3, and then harvest the other. So we'll have some more growing. And I will have to do the same thing for the gel sacks. Pick 3, and then harvest the other one. And it won't be perfect, and that's okay. Gel sacks are particular like that. I can update my count, I just need 1 more gel sack, and I just need 2 more deep shrooms. Let's put these away where they belong. They go here. Do I have space for them? I don't. So we'll borrow space here. I think that's where they needed. That's where the 1 deep shroom was anyway. Okay, so the rest of this stuff pretty much I need to go mining. So I'm gonna have to take my prawn. So let's go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And honestly, the best place to get these materials, the lithium, the magnetite, maybe also the silver, I can't remember, I'll have to double check, is back down here in the jelly shroom caves. When I said we were a one-trip wonder on this, I was referring to the base. The caves themselves are actually really good for finding some of these materials. And since I've got a prawn suit to protect me now, it's a whole lot safer for me to go get them. And you're probably wondering, whoa, how are you gonna get back out of here? There's a way, trust me, I got this. Oh wow. That was quite a landing. Alright, let's see what I can find here. Oh, right, that 1 sand shark that's stuck down here. I forgot about him. Okay. So let's see what I got going on here. I am looking for... Can you not? Go away. Ooh, what are you? You aren't anything. I'm gonna punch you if you keep that up. I hope you know that. I see the loose magnetite and I can grab it. There you go. Just have to be cautious about your jet usage here. I can go ahead and grab that one too. There we are. I think... Oh, this is perfect. Awesome. Once again, if you were sensitive to flashing lights, maybe don't watch this part. Oh, it's actually not gonna play the flashing lights right now. Still, just be cautious if you don't do flashing lights. Okay, so that should take care of my magnetite needs, but I will double check just to be safe. Oh yeah, I only needed 5. So we are set on magnetite for quite a while. So let me cross that off my list here. So I still need lithium, silver, and titanium. Let's see what we can find here. I know lithium exists down here as a mining deposit. I think silver does too, but I can't remember. So I'm gonna have to go have a look. I probably could have turned on the tracker for this. Oh, here we go. Perfect. This is exactly what I need. Yes. Once again, flashing lights warning. So that takes care of all my lithium needs. That's good. So now I just need silver and titanium. And silver... It's kind of tricky to find. Oh, I know where it is. End my suffering. Oh, God. It took me a minute to think about it, but I know where it is. It's not down here. It is in one of the most dangerous biomes out there. And we're about to go charging right in. Yeah, I got stuck on the magnetite. Okay. The exit is off in this general direction someplace. Oh, if you happen to stumble across this little bit here, you can actually get the marker for the Degasi base in this cave, I believe, without having to go to the first one. The game doesn't do a lot of hand-holding, so it offers a couple of places for that particular log entry, I think. It's been a minute, I could be wrong. Them boys sound scary. Oh, hi. You better not. Get out of here. Get out of here! Leave. I am on my way out, good sir. Okay, there it is. So, the exit is over here someplace. And you remember I said there's a trick to getting out of here. There is. There is indeed a trick to it. That deposit there is gold. We don't need any right now, but there it is. That's what it looks like. Okay. So, here's the trick. You can actually sort of hang onto the walls for this. It's not perfect, but it does help. So there's those. Make sure I get above that. Okay. So I'm on this, and there's a little outcropping there that I want to use. Right here. Go up as far as I can. Alright. And now I have just enough clearance to get myself up here. Just enough. And once I'm here, well, it's an easier matter to jump back out into the world of the living. There we go. Now, I want this thing fully charged before I go anywhere near those silver deposits, because they are in a very, very, very dangerous area, and I want to make absolutely certain I can defend myself. So we're going to give that a moment, unload our storage, because I'm going to take a lot of silver. I'm going to get as much as I can carry, because I do not want to have to make another trip. Where we're going, you don't want to make second trips. You really don't. Plus, I need some water, again. Okay, so... Oh, I didn't pick any up. I only picked up magnetite and lithium. Okay. So there's those. Let's pull... Yeah, let's go ahead and make the lube with this. We'll have to do this a little bit funky. Hang tight. Not that. I don't know what I'm doing. Hang on. So let's go ahead and make the lube so that we can free up space. There we go. Because now that I think about it, it's in the same container. I'll see it. So there's that and that. And we can move these things over. I think. I've got room for almost all of it. Okay. I'll probably give me these items. This is gonna be the big no bueno here in just a minute. Let me see what I got here. I've got a few free pieces of titanium. Hang on. We are going to figure something out. This is going to be kind of awkward looking, but it will do the job. Let's see what I got. Let's take 2 of those. Okay. No, not that. This. I don't have the glass for that, do I? No, I don't. Okay. Then... wall shelf. Doesn't work. Okay. So now what I can do is I can get rid of these items altogether, and I can move this stuff out of here. And then I can put the rest of my garbage in here. Perfect. So let's get rid of this stuff real quick. shelf. Oop. I think I have one more. There we go. Reassign these items to their proper spots. And there we go. Now I have more space. This is good. Okay. I am not looking forward to this at all. In fact, I am actively delaying it because I really hate this part. I hate it with a burning fiery passion, but it beats the hell out of trying to harvest things one by one. So here's 2 deep shrooms, and we'll go ahead and... let's just go ahead and plant them all. There we go. And then I needed 1 more gel sack. Okay. And this will take care of the other... stop that. The organic things that I need for all this. I don't have any room in organic, I'll have to put it over here. But here it is, it's done. We've got our other gel sack and our other deep shrooms. Okay. I'm gonna try to hit at least 2 silver veins, but we'll see how this goes. I am saving right here because I really don't like this part. I hate this. Oh, I hate it. Alright, off we go. So you remember when I was telling you guys that you have to be very careful that you don't go too far in any one direction. Because the stuff at the edges of the crater is a whole lot more dangerous than the stuff in the center. I remember I said, if you go too far one way, you run into the mountains, Reapers. You go too far another way, you get up in the blood kelp zone up north. Also dangerous, for another reason. And you remember I specifically said you didn't want to go too far this way? Well, guess what? We're going too far this way. Yeah. This is gonna be fun. I get the feeling I'm not gonna have... You know what? I'm just gonna say the line. I'm gonna say the line. I'm about to have a bad time. I don't really want to have a bad time, but we're gonna. Because that's... This is not the right bridge. Hang on. It's a little further over. This is it. Okay. I don't like this. Okay, where are you, you big... Oh! Trying to scout without getting his attention. Oh, God. Oh, I hate this. I think we better enter from a more southern point. Oh, God. I really hate this. Fuck off, Sand Shark. I ain't scared of you. Okay. I believe there's a vein over here. God, I hate this. Have I mentioned I hate this? I really hate this. Okay. I would like to be able to find a silver vein with my eyeballs before I venture too far in here. I really would. That would be fantastic if I could do that. Oh, if you look right there, right above my reticule, there's another alien vent.
Multiple Leviathan class life forms in the region. Are you certain whatever you're doing is worth it?
You know, I'm starting to wonder. Oh. I really would like to see something with my eyeballs before I commit to this. I really do not like this. I hate this so much. Oh my god, I hate this. Oh my god. I am quite frightened at the moment. I apologize. Oh boy. Alright. It's a little bit at a time here. Oh god, is it getting night? Ah, not quite. Okay, it may just be an eclipse. Okay. Ah, hell. Am I certain whatever I'm doing is worth it? No. No, I am not. I'm not certain at all. In fact, I am very much second-guessing this. Oh, boy. I don't like this. Okay, that's just a sand shark. Okay. Come on, Nyx. Quit being a baby. Oh, shit. That's another problem. That right there is a warper. They are also the big no bueno. Oh, boy. This is not good. I don't even see any silver here. I'm not even sure this is worth it. I'm really not. Because normally I would see a silver vein by now, and I don't see any. I don't think this is worth it. It traipses a little further south along the edge here, but I don't think this is worth it. There's supposed to be silver veins in here, but if there's not any, or if they're not close enough to the edge for safety's sake, this may not be worth it. Oh boy. Yeah, no. Abort mission. Abort mission. Mission abort. We're not doing this. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. We are noping the fuck out of here. We are done. No thank you. I think there is one more piece of equipment I would like to have before I come in here. And even then, I'm really gonna second guess it. Oh my god. No thank you. Alright. Not gonna lie. That's goddamn terrifying. I do not like that. Not one little bit. No thanks. Hell no. Oh my god. That's... no. Absolutely not. Oh my god. No thank you. Oh my god. Fuck no. I am not even ashamed to say that I am terrified of that shit. That is... no. Nope. We are gonna farm this the old-fashioned way. There's one piece of silver. I need 4 more. Oh my god. Oh man. No. Fuck that. Did I mention those things use their roars as sonar? Because they do. If you can hear it, it can see you. Now, luckily, they tend to pretty much keep to their patrol path unless they see you, like in their zone. But oh god. No, thank you. I will have none at all. Nope. Ooh. There's 2 pieces of silver. 3 pieces of silver. Oh my god. For once, y'all don't have to remind me of something. Y'all don't need to remind me. I will always remember to never go back there. Oh my god. There are some things that I can make that'll make it a little bit safer for me, but it is still gonna be very dangerous. Very, very dangerous. How much silver do I have? I have 3. I need 2 more. And I know I'm watching my air. Don't worry about it. It's okay. We're good. We got plenty. There's 4. I need 1 more. Oh my god. That legitimately gave me heart palpitations. Yeah, I know you're probably going, are you sure that's a legitimate heart palpitation? I mean, you don't sound very old. I'm not. I'm 25. But man, you get enough caffeine in your system and then you add some fear and adrenaline, you will get heart palpitations. Oh my god. Yeah, we're not doing that again for a hot minute. I didn't need enough silver to make that worth my while. Oh my god. And the thing is, the prawn can actually handle being attacked by one of those guys. I think the sea moth can survive... It can survive 1 attack. And the second, it will usually kill it. Every once in a while, you'll make it through a 3rd. The prawn can survive several such attacks. I believe it can survive 2, and the 3rd will kill it, guaranteed. And that's assuming you're not repairing in between attacks, because sometimes you don't get the chance to. Oh boy. That was the big no bueno. No thank you. And y'all are probably going, haha, you're scared. Yeah, I am. I am terrified. There is no shame in being afraid of a gigantic carnivorous sea monster. There is absolutely no shame in it at all. None. It's like there's a reason we're scared of heights. Because, you know, if you fall, you die. Oh my god. That is a great big load of fuck that. We're gonna not do that. No thank you. Okay. Oh my god. I need just a moment to... Holy shit. Okay. Jesus. Never again. Sadly, we will have to go back there at some point. I know we will. Can we talk about the PDA straight up going, are you sure you want to do this? Because that about killed me. That was funny. That was really funny. Okay. We're gonna have to take over the titanium locker then. Okay. Okay. Not gonna lie, I think I've had enough, sea monsters for one day. Excuse me. Get. Can I not crouch? Oh yeah, I forgot. Can you not?
Seek fluid.
I'm getting there, hang on. Can you? Please? There we go, okay.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Oh my god. Alright, I'm done for right now. That's... No thanks. I'm done. Y'all, I'm gonna take some time to calm the heck down. We'll go farm some titanium later. I'll see you in the next episode. And hopefully I won't have as many heart attacks this go round. Oh my